That's right. And it causes an identity crisis. We know that the wealthy now, who've lost a lot of money, they have the identity crisis of the role of themselves, of celebrating being rich. I mean, it's a precious technology to be rich. It's an ancient historical archetype. That is threatened. What do I be? How can I be special? And of course, that's all within the divide between the astral and here. If you realize, if you're a rich person and you listen to me and get it and start to access the real wealth from the astral energies, it's not an issue whether you're wealthy or not. It's irrelevant. You become immortal. All wealth, all technology has been for people to get comfort so they can live longer. That's why we create things, to help us. That's why we need to bring in this astral revelation. The more indifferent we are to a physical, secular solution, because we have access to what they call the divine, but I don't want to call it the divine. You don't want to say it's above us. It is right here. It's like breathing. It's like eating an apple.
Let me ask you this quickly while this is on my mind. I have a feeling you're mentioning and saying this and getting people to get acquainted with this idea because inevitably, unfortunately, people are going to die because of something like this. It's inevitable. I mean,
well, it's a historical momentum. We're in the middle of a car crasher, and we're going to hit the wall soon. Well, we did hit the wall. Now the reverberating echoes and ricochets and ripplings are surfacing. And if we can get this message out, if you are going to kill yourself, you can't take it. Your wife has left, your husband has left, everything is collapsed, and you kill yourself. I'm telling you, you will be shocked that you survived it, and you'll realize you didn't have to kill yourself. And then you'll realize, well, I couldn't kill myself. I was already dead, and being dead was not a problem.
So wait a minute. So by you discussing this right moment, you're explaining that people's value, their value system, literally is going to transition whether they like it or not, and their fears and anxieties around this global crisis associated with survival and money and eating and whatnot. You're intervening.
Yes. And I'm saying, enjoy the waiting. It's going to be a good ending. The more you allow the realization of what's already happened. So today, we're not talking about the chip effects on teenagers or the effects on the Obama image and all that secular technological talk. We're emphasizing the astral archive, the astral landscape, the astral body, because we need to work with that as we juggle the four bodies. I'm telling you, I'm emphasizing what we can do with the astral body, because as we develop that, then we are more able to handle the chaos that cold fusion will bring in. Yes, they can look at these people being, the crowds running off the cliff being drama queens. They're really trying to hype up the fact that they're going to die when there is no death. There is no death in the sense that your personality, everything that is James Martinez survives and knows itself after it dies, and is in a place where it doesn't have to pay rent.
Right.
But that difference is disappearing. We're now going to live here without having to pay rent. Because cold fusion is an expression, physically, it's like the human answer to the disappearance of the veil, the thinning of the veil that the astral plane is interacting with us now. We respond by creating technology that does that too. That creates a support system and immortality for the physical body.
So this is a way of you telling people to hold on, stick around, have your head on straight, and prepare, yield to the situation, look at it from a different vantage point, and realize that we're going into something amazing.
Yeah, allow, answer, and then ask. 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 Yeah, allow, answer, and then ask.